one thing I think is very, very important to being a drummer, to being a musician in general, is to be able to be a good listener. Okay, and I think that's very important. Being able to play and have placement when you do certain fills, being able to listen to whatever instruments is playing with you, I think that's something that would keep a drummer or a musician working and not working. One thing I always like to tell drummers is play within your means. You know, if a big set is not for you, don't get a big set. Okay, and that doesn't mean it's going to change who you are as a drummer, how good you are. Play what you feel most comfortable with. You know, and having a whole bunch of equipment up there doesn't make you a better drummer. You know, so I just want everybody to know that, because I've dealt with a situation with a couple of drummers that had asked that question about, you know, I want all these drums, but I told them you don't need them. Everybody has something to offer, you know, and I when I listen to Tony Williams, or when I listen to even Buddy Rich, who is just phenomenal, I look at his technique and his showmanship, and then I just listen to Vinny Colaiuta and his placement and how his approach was to the drums, and then I look at Dave Weckl and I see how he tunes his drums. You know, it's a little bit of everything, you know, but I guess just being my favorite drummer coming up, it was Dennis Chambers. You know, but I've learned to love everyone equally. I grew up a little different. I grew up listening to drummers and listening to records and listening to how, like I said, Vinny and Dennis and all these other drummers played their approach to it. And I already kind of had that like embedded in my brain. And then there were other drummers that I met that were just so chop oriented that just can blaze, but have no type of direction or foundation either, and don't even know when to really, you know, use it. So my thing is, the best way to kind of level that out and balance it is to play with musicians.